everyone, Running Rabbits here, and today we're going to look through my old sketchbook. This is part 3, so if you haven't watched part 1 or 2, there will be links in the description as well as an annotation around here, so you can go check them out. I kind of like the look of this. I don't know, my old art style had really pointy shoulders and really sharp chins and super skinny chicken necks, as my drawing teacher would call it. So yeah, she's blue. She kind of reminds me of Marceline from Adventure Time. I do not watch that show, by the way. She just kind of reminds me of her. So, yeah. Here is a redesign of Alec. Ooh, one of my dolls just fell. Shh. He was 16, male, 115 pounds, and 5'7". I guess. Here was a self-portrait, which was pretty bad. Looking back on it, it's actually not that bad. My hair used to be like that. The nose is actually pretty spot on. It was my first time trying to do anything like realistic, and I played around with all these colors, which I actually really like. I don't know if you can tell, but I added like green hues and blue hues and all of that. Lips, yeah, that smile is a lot like my smile. The eye is where it kind of, it goes down. But yeah, I really didn't like this when I originally made it, but now looking back, it's not, it has issues, but it's not that bad. Just quick lyric kind of dedicated page to The Bird and the Worm by The Used, my all-time favorite band. I still love them so very much. Here was a redraw of Levi, or Levy. That's supposed to be a Christmas tree eye. It was like a holiday version of the roleplay group that he was in. We tried reviving it. It didn't work out, but we tried to do a little holiday event where we dressed him up in like Christmas sweaters and stuff, so yeah. Yeah. Unfinished person here. Here's another one of my characters, Lawrence. He typically has like brown hair that has like pink ombre and whatever, and I actually really like this drawing. I mean, yeah, it has its issues, but it wasn't bad for the time. I forget his name, honestly. Fabian. He was a demon. He has solid black eyes, and he cries black goo. That's all I know about him. Here is fan art for The Used. It's also featuring for their song Overdose, and it's also featuring my OC December. This is my character. It's a German name, I believe. Annika or Annika? Annika? I don't know. So yeah, only thing I really liked about this drawing is like the vivid colors. I really love the colors in this. They're so bright and so like, ooh yeah, happy, niceness. So yeah, and that's supposed to be like a heart tattoo, but like you can't see the rest of her shoulder, so it's only like half a heart tattoo. Don't know much about her. Here was, I forget her name, but she's one of my friends' OCs. I drew her for her. We're doing an art trade, and I'm still friends with her to this day, so yay! One of my other OCs that I shared with a friend of mine, her name is Sky, and she's in this band, and my friend and I had this whole story for her and all her band members made up, but we never really did anything about it. Here's another art trade I did with my friend, who I am still friends with today. Don't remember her name, I am sorry. So, yeah. This is just, I was bored, I was playing around with pastels, I wasn't taking it seriously, and I just sped through that, playing around with colors. That's basically it. And the next drawing is a drawing my friend did, so I'm just gonna skip over that. Here was the ballpoint pen challenge kind of thing that I did for a roleplay group I was in at the time. So, yeah. Here were anatomy practices. They're really, really, really bad. She's in the bathing suit. She has a towel covering up, but she has a butt showing. But hands, I love to draw hands that aren't attached to a body. Like I like drawing big scale hands, but drawing hands when they're attached to like a figure or something, I struggle with so very much. But I'm still pretty happy with how this one turned out. This one, you know, all of these, honestly. So yeah. Here are some lip practices, and I think we're getting towards the very end of this. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end. Holding this kind of rod thing, practice hand. Unfinished drawing that has ridiculous chest tickles. This hand holding a flower. This very anime chibi dog chihuahua thing that I used. I have like my friend got me like a how to draw chibis book, and it tells you how to draw like chibi animals and stuff, so I learned how to draw this from that. Oh yay, something a little more recently is my OC Nina, and I love Nina so very much. So this is kind of a recent drawing. I stopped using the sketchbook for a very, very, very long time, and then I just put some random stuff in here. So I actually really like the colors of this. Her eye is actually really nice. Like, I like how I colored that. So, yeah, that's Nina. She's a witch, and she lives in the earliest 1700s. She's pretty cool. Here are some horrible practices of just these random poses. She has a horrifying face. The anatomy is all completely wrong. Don't judge. More angry practices that are very, very bad. Super awkward drawing. Another super awkward drawing of this guy doing a really weird pose. And I'm pretty sure that's the very last thing I drew in here. Ah! Yeah, so I never even really finished the sketchbook. There's still a couple of there's still like a few pages left. But after having this sketchbook for about 5 years, I kind of just wanted to start fresh in a new sketchbook. So I did, and it's much smaller, and I'm trying to draw more on that one. So yeah, it all started from this, and now we're here at the top. That's not really the top, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed looking through my old sketchbook with me. I have a bunch of loose drawings in here. So if you guys would like me to make a video about what's in this binder, then I will. Just leave a comment down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Leave a comment, like, and a subscribe. It's always appreciated. And bye guys.